Hi, my name is Amit. I am on a mission of making AI so simple that anyone can understand it. This video is a continuation of our SVM series. In this episode, we are going to talk about few basic concepts using which we will understand how the cost function of SVM is created. Suppose this is a vector B and this is a vector A. Then if I say what is the projection of vector A onto B, that means if you put a flashlight on top of A, then you see a shadow of A onto B. We are asking what is this length of shadow and direction of shadow. How do we represent projection of vector A on B? Dot product of A and B divided by the magnitude of B. So this will be a scalar value. This will be only the length. Okay, this length. But this is a vector, right? We want a vector. That means we also want a direction. So what do? We multiply the unit vector of B. How do we define a unit vector? You take the vector B and divide it by the magnitude of vector B. So this will be the vector projection and this will be the scalar projection of vector A on B. Okay, let's understand this with an example. Vector A is 3, 4. Vector B is 4, 0. So this will look like B vector and this will look like A vector. How do we compute a dot product? We just multiply each component x1 into x2 plus y1 into y2, that is 3 into 4 and 4 into 0, that is 12. How you will compute the magnitude of vector B? Square of each component, add them and take a square root. You got 4. A scalar projection of vector A onto B will be dot product from this formula divided by the length of vector B, that is 12 by 4 equal to 3. We only got the length, only this length. We also want the direction, okay, because it is a vector. We just multiply with the unit vector of B. This 3, 0 is the projection of vector A onto vector B. This is length, okay, length is 3 and this 3, 0 will become a vector because it also has the direction. So in this video we learned what is the projection of vector A onto B. This will be the length, okay, that you can calculate by the scalar projection is this formula. If you also want the direction on this vector projection, then you just multiply with the unit vector of B.